So you're looking at a vehicle, maybe getting one from a car auction. What type of title are you going to get with that car? This is Dave at cartitles.com. Many of the cases we work with clients on getting a title or doing title recovery, the origin of that car came from a vehicle auction at some point, whether it's a national auction chain like Manheim or maybe Copart or some local vehicle auction. You want to make sure you understand what type of title you'll be getting and how that title is going to be transferred. First of all, at the auction itself, there will be a series of lights that will tell you during that auction, while the vehicle is being discussed, what the condition of the vehicle and the title is. There's red light cars, there's green light cars, there's also a status called title attached. What that means is that the title physically isn't there at the auction, but will be supplied to the auction house at some later date. Typically, the auction house will hold the funds for that seller until they provide good title for the vehicle. Keep an eye on the terms and conditions for your auction. Some auctions have vehicles for parts only, meaning that there may be a title, but that title can't be used for that vehicle as a registered on-the-road vehicle, only for parts to be dismantled. There are also titles which have already been stamped, certificate of destruction or destruction title. That means it's been presented to a junkyard. The junkyard has extinguished that VIN number. That car can no longer be used as an on-the-road vehicle. There's a very complicated process you can undo that, but in most cases that car is done as an on-the-road vehicle. Make sure you keep your payment receipt when you pay the auction so that if there is a question about the title later, you can show that you paid for the car, what the terms and conditions were, and that auction can't say that there was no title to be had with that car. Also, be careful at auctions if you're purchasing a vehicle outside of the sale, meaning that if you're looking at a car in the lot and maybe the seller of that vehicle says, look, let's not go through the auction for this car. You can just buy it directly from me. Maybe they're trying to save auction fees. Maybe they just want to leave the auction early. That may change what the liability of that auction house is. You want to buy every car what they call under the hammer, meaning that it happens through the auction process with bidding. So if you're purchasing this car at an auction, make sure you understand the terms and conditions. If you have more questions about vehicle titles and what the auction title might give to you, give us a call. Our website is cartitles.com.